Good afternoon. I am back again as I promised you all. So it's Coach Debs here giving you a bit of a Q&A session about the Kick-Ass and Change Your Life program that I was talking about, and I did a live launch here on Monday, and I've had so many of you asking me questions, showing your support, showing your interest, and starting to buy tickets, which is amazing. So good for you. This is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so just as a summary of what Kick-Ass and Change Your Life program is all about. So this is an opportunity for you to get out of the misery of the last 6 months, to put the majority of the 2020 nightmare, negativity, stress, hardship, whatever you want to call it, put it over to a different side and move on, and to finish 2020 absolutely buzzing with a clear purpose of what it is you're trying to do, progressing towards that purpose, but also to feel proud of yourself, to know what you're doing, to feel proud and absolutely full of positivity. So this program is an 8-week group coaching program, which is online. So there's parts of it that you can do in your own time, and there's parts of it that you can do with me online and a group of absolutely incredible, action-orientated, kick-ass women. So if you need that in your life, if you need that extra boost to keep you going, if you need to be around people who are inspiring you, who motivate you, and who want to, cause you to want to be a better person, a better you, to grow, to develop, and to let yourself loose in the world, then this is absolutely the right place for you to be. So a nice one for being here, nice one for starting to think about your growth, your progression, your personal development as a unique and incredible woman, not just a mother. Yes, I'm sure you're an amazing mother and you love your children and you love your family, but there is more to life than only being a mum. You are a woman in your own right. So let's make the most of that, and let's really, really push your life forward as that woman in your own right. So if you want to know more about the actual program, then check out the link that I've already shared. I'll share it in the comments as well. Look back onto the live launch that I did on Monday. But to start going with questions. So if anyone who is online has any questions, or if you are watching on replay, please do just ask your questions underneath. I will come back to you by the end of today. But to start us off, let's have a look at the questions that have already been set. So there was a question around, can you really help to motivate me? Oh, what an absolutely brilliant question. I love that question. Now, I can provide you with an environment that has 5 modules, which is really going to help you to figure out who you are, what you want, and how to get it. It's going to help you figure out your mindset, your motivation, what really gets you going. It's going to help you figure out what you actually really want. Because if you're missing something, you need to figure out what it is you really want to be able to get out there and really get it. I can provide you with that learning in some online workshops. Come with worksheets. You can work through of your own time and then have access at least once a week to me to ask questions, to debate, to challenge, to get support from other people in the group. So I can get you focused. I can keep you accountable. I can teach you all around mindset, all about motivation, about visioning, about purpose, about pride, about moving your life forward. And I can help you remove all the blocks that have prevented you from doing that in the past. However, what I can't do is give you a bottle of motivation. That is up to you. I can help you to create that motivational mindset, that growth mindset, that mindset is really going to push you forward and challenge your comfort zones. But I will also be teaching you how to take ownership of your own motivation and your own life. You know, I'm not going to be in your world forever. Well, you never know, you might be, but I'm not going to be in the world forever. So it's my job to teach you how to do it by yourself. Okay. So the fact that you're reading this, you're here, you're live today, means that there's something in your life that you want to change, and I can set that environment to really help you to change that. But you are the one that really, really needs to take those steps, to take those actions, to really make it happen. And I will keep you accountable. Okay. So that's question one. So anybody else who's online, do you have any questions for me? Any thoughts? I can't see any at the moment, which is totally cool. So I'm going to go on to the next question. I'm so busy juggling everything. I'm getting over the stress of lockdown, and now my kids are finally at school. I still don't think I've got time. So is it really worth joining your program? Again, what an absolutely brilliant question. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. If you can, please do let this person know by putting your thumbs up and just saying, yes, I'm juggling too. To me, I would say that that's absolutely even more reason to join. It's more reason to join because being a part of this program will keep you accountable, will keep you aligned to what it is that you are trying to do, and it will help you figure out what it is you want to keep juggling and what it is that you want to be able to stop and let go of. Because often people have all these plates spinning and no one ever questions which plates you should be spinning and which ones you can just let fall on the floor and which ones you need to put neatly in the cupboard for another day. So a part of this program is going to be helping you to do that so that you know exactly what your priorities are and you can focus on them, progress towards those, and feel good and feel comfortable being aware of which things to stop doing and which things to put your focus on, which means that, yes, you'll still be busy. Life is busy, but you won't be uncontrollably busy. You will know what it is that you can stop. Okay. So this program would be perfect for you, basically, in summary. Okay, next question, unless anybody online has any questions, not that I can see at the moment. How much access do I have to you directly? Well, one of the reasons I have created this online program is so that you can get access to an experienced, professional, passionate coach who would normally charge a hell of a lot more than what you can pay on this program. So I've made it really accessible for more people so that more people can get that self-development, more people can get that growth. So it means that the videos will all be pre-recorded, so they will be sent to you on a weekly basis with your worksheets, but I will also be going live in a private group just with you and the other people on the program, which is a maximum of 12, at least once a week. And the aim of that is to have online group coaching. So if you have a question, if you have an issue, if you have a problem or a challenge, we will work that through together. So you get me like that. You can also ask questions online in the private Facebook group, of which I will answer to at least twice a week. I will be answering those. So in terms of accessibility, actually you get quite a lot of me, more so than ever before, which is all good. Can I connect with other members of the group? Abso-flipping-lutely. Yes, completely and utterly, you will have access to the other people in the group. So because 2020 has been such a crappy year for so many people, I have kept this group really, really small. So a very maximum of 12 people will be a part of this group at the current time. It will go up in 2021. But for this year, I think we will need a little bit of intimacy and a little bit more of a smaller group. And I would absolutely encourage you all to be contacting each other, supporting each other, challenging each other where needed, lifting each other up. And the best place to do that will be through the private Facebook group, which you will have access to each other in, which will be absolutely brilliant. A big part of this program is about being around people who inspire you and lift you up as an individual, unique woman as you are. So absolutely. And when we have live things like this, it will be via Zoom, so you'll all be able to see each other as well. So yes, you will be able to connect with the other people in your group. Can I apply if I live in another country? 100%. Depending on where people are in the world will depend on what time of day I go live and do things like this. I will try and make sure that I'm accessible and doing things like this in the private group at a time where different countries can access, so we can all be together. So yes, absolutely, you can apply if you're in a different country. Any other questions online? Not that I can see, which is cool, or just listening. Again, if you are watching this on, I'm itchy today, I don't know why, on replay, then still put your questions underneath, because I will absolutely answer them. What if I can't make the live coaching calls? That's totally cool. Don't worry about that whatsoever. I'll make sure they're all recorded. I will make sure that they are added into the private members area only, which means you can go back and watch them or re-watch them, because often when people are watching these videos time and time again, you pick up something else. A different part of your brain picks up a different message, or you're in a different frame of mind, which means you learn something different at that time as well. So so with all of them, I will record them and make sure you've got access to them. I think that's all the questions I have at the moment. Yes, brilliant. So again, like I've said, the early bird, we've all had a bit of a crappy year, and therefore you're getting an absolute bargain. Stops tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 10th of September at 9 p.m. So do not miss out. There are only 12 spaces, and that price is not going to be that price ever again. It is going to be going up after Thursday, and it will certainly for the next program in 2021 go up a lot more. So so do make the most of it. And also remember that the first 4 people, well, it's the first 3 people now to sign up will get an extra bonus, which is a one-to-one coaching session with me, which is usually £175, but again, I've put that in for the first few people who sign up, which is brilliant. So all the questions that you have sent me, I have answered for now. Remember, if you need a pick-me-up for the rest of the year, if you want to figure out what it is you want, how to get it, how to get over the barriers that are stopping you from moving forward in your life, and how to really take ownership of being a unique and incredible woman outside of motherhood, this is the perfect program for you, and I can't wait to hear from you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care.